Rock gardens offer an opportunity to create a visually dramatic landscape and even a low-maintenance solution to awkward spaces, such as a steeply sloped front yard. The choice of rock can set the tone for the garden. You can go with terracotta stones that complement a tropical landscape or lava rock for a modern look. Plant choice, of course, is key in rock garden design. Grasses, sedums, and mungo pines look at home in rock gardens, which often are placed in sunny areas. Lavender, California poppies, cheddar pinks dianthus, Shasta daisy, creeping phlox, agave, and thyme are among the variety of plants that thrive in the warm and well-drained growing environment offered by a rock garden. Mix rock sizes and shapes to create interest. Consider pairing boulders with smaller river stones, or create an online palette for your rock garden by using pea gravel and colored glass pebbles. See these amazing photos for rock garden ideas and tips on how to incorporate rock garden design into your space. What's the first image that comes to mind when you think of a garden? Colorful flowers and luscious green bushes spreading sweet and relaxing scents. But a garden is more than its greens and pinks and smells. Rocks can play a leading role in garden design. What is a rock garden? A rock garden, or rockery, is essentially a garden where rocks and rock arrangements play an integral part of the design. In a traditional sense, a rockery represents a heaped arrangement of stones with soil and rock plants around them. But modern rock gardens have evolved beyond that to accommodate more eclectic tastes. Rocks, like plants, come in all shapes and sizes and hues. Textures can vary too, but what all rocks have in common is the sense of closeness to Mother Earth that they evoke. For example, the Japanese rock garden or Zen garden uses a variety of rocks, water features, and moss with smaller stones or sands laid on the ground. These Zen gardens serve as the perfect backdrop for meditation, and they were created to imitate the essence of nature. Some grottos of sacred images are also rock gardens. Things to consider. As with conventional gardens, there are also things to consider in making a rock garden. Because even if the overall effect of a rock garden may be rough, to achieve it you usually need at least some amount of planning. Rock gardens are by no means the result of chance, and just heaping some stones on grass doesn't make for a rock garden, at least not for someone with good taste. Perfect plants in a rock garden. A good rule of thumb to follow in finding plants for your garden is to pick small ones that take drought well. Tiny bulbs and succulents look great in these gardens, and you can also consider creeping plants. But don't restrict yourself to small plants. Big plants can also look great in this kind of garden. Size of rocks in the rock garden. One of the things that bring beauty to your garden is the contrast of sizes. A common choice would be having a few boulders or large stones as the primary foreground, while using small pebbles and rocks as the complementary background. However, it is also possible to have similarly sized rocks for a more uniform look. Don't be afraid to experiment. Location of the rock garden. Remember that rock gardens are fairly permanent structures. In other words, you want to choose the right spot for them for the start, or relocating them later can be hard. A reasonable place to start is on one corner of your backyard. If you're feeling more experienced and ready to take on a big challenge, you can try expanding to 1/3 or half of your yard. A good choice of rocks and placement will affect the feel of your garden. For a casual and natural appeal, random groupings of rocks work well paired with irregular rocks. However, if you want a cleaner and elegant appeal, smooth pebbles or rocks that come in uniform sizes do the job well. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for supports this channel. Also, you can turn on the notification bell to get more latest videos. See you in the next interesting topic.